Hey y'all, Joe Dragon here. This video is going to be all about the new mage changes in patch 5.4. They basically consist of 3 glyphs and a new masteries. Alright, so first off, you can see that it is now possible to change the appearance of your water elemental. This is something I personally wanted for a while. I was always a little jealous of the shaman when they got their upgraded elementals. Also, I was personally hoping for the Wrath of the Lich King version of the elementals, but that's okay. Alright, so a little change here. There you go. That's the glyph. Now, as you can see, the glyph of water elemental, the original glyph that increased the size of your water elemental, as well as letting it cast while moving, has been changed so that it doesn't affect the size anymore, and instead they broke up the size modification into 2 lesser glyphs, or minor glyphs. This is probably better, but I would prefer to have more slots for minor glyphs now. Alright, so here you go. As you can see, evaporation and condensation. Now, condensation is what increases the size. Alright. Doesn't seem to have done anything yet. There it goes. Alright, took a second. This big baddie will stand out in a crowd. Alright, let's go ahead and try... There it is, evaporation. And it'll probably take a second to kick in again. And there we go. Now it's almost the size of a critter. So that could be pretty good. Although I prefer the much bigger one because it draws attention away from me. At least with players most of the time. Okay, so another big change for mages this patch is going to be our mastery. Formerly we had Frostburn, which basically increased based on a percentage how much damage you do to frozen or chilled targets. Now, Icicles, on the other hand, stores up a percentage of your Frostbolt and Frost Firebolt damage, and then stores up to 5 charges, and at that point it'll fire off a charge whenever you use Frostbolt again, or if you use Ice Lance, it will go ahead and fire off all of them on a 1-second interval, for each that is. Alright, so here you can see we're building it up. It looks pretty cool. I like the animation. Pretty cool spell effect. The only thing is, Frost mages pretty much focus on using Ice Lance as often as possible whenever you get Fingers of Frost up. So I can't imagine it would be going up to 5 charges that often. Also, I don't know if it's me, but Brain Freeze has been proccing a lot less. I don't know if that's part of anything. Maybe we're critting less or something. I don't know what the cause of that is. It could just be in my imagination. Alright, so as you can see here, spamming Frostbolt will just keep launching these, and they're hitting 2 targets. I think that may be because of Ice Lance being set up to hit the 2 targets. I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, I sharded all my gear once I got all this new PTR gear, and so I can't really make an accurate DPS comparison between live and what we have here. So it really remains to be seen whether this is going to end up being a nerf or a buff. As far as mobility goes, it's nice to have some ability to chase someone down, hit your Ice Lance, and as you're chasing them, have additional damage being done to them. So, at least from a PvP standpoint, I think the changes aren't too bad. So anyways, not to get too far into theory crafting, because that's not what I made this video for, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and until next time, I will see you later.